We interrupt this program to bring you Fed 3x3's Forecast Podcast, starring Fed 3x3, Mar 100, and other of these lovable people that I can't fit into this one as well, creating their second YouTube channel. They thought, let's make a podcast using Skype and other houses with their microphones and news.
Grrr.
Jeez, you fuck it up.
I said grrr. I growled.
Okay,
But
fine.
you took like...
Took so long.
Well,
Okay. Just remember. Just remember.
I
All right, let's do this again. Starting podcast 10. Starting podcast 10 in 3, 2, 1.
Whoa.
We interrupt this program to bring you Fed 3x3's Forecast Podcast, starring Fed 3x3, Mar 100, and these other lovable people that I can't fit into this line as well, creating their second YouTube channel. They thought, let's make a podcast using Skype and other houses with their microphones and news.
Grrr.
But lots of people need to listen to this. It's up to BrosB4Pros to make sure they're popular. Ah!
Scream.
Stupid dog, you made me look bad. Booga booga booga!
Ah.
Oh, wait, did it scream beforehand? Whoops.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I heard screaming. That's all.
Let's just
that
move on.
matters. I love Courage the Cowardly Dog. So I think everyone else does. And yeah, let's get to the fun stuff. Hello everyone, I'm Fed 3. I'm Fed 3x3, your host of the Fed 3x3's Forecast Podcast, as always. And here I have Mar 100.
Mar 100.
Human Tsunami.
Hello.
Mouse Rabies.
I am quite buzzed right now. Please do
No,
forgive me.
Dark Slayer.
Mhm.
I'm over here.
Get closer to the mic.
I'm
Hey.
over here.
And we're going to have lots of fun today and lots of good news. So without further ado, let's begin. We're going to start off with Final Fantasy 15 is going to get a demo update. So I'm excited because for a demo, it is fucking amazing. I've spent like a good 6 hours on that demo probably. And with an update coming in, they're going to add more to the... They're going to add some new stuff. I think it was enemies, techniques, and whatever else. But anywho, I'm just excited because it's really, really fun, and I'm really, really looking forward to the game. But I'm just going to get like a second demo version. Enjoy it. Also, what do you think about it?
So is it just gonna be like just adding more stuff to the sandbox area?
I think so, because
So
well, like all I know is they're adding techniques, and if you play it, that every time you save the game at a campfire and you level up, in the bottom it says new techniques cannot be learned in episode whatever it's called. So I guess they're gonna put in some of that, and chances are, I guess, yeah, they're probably gonna add a few more missions, like side missions.
I'm just wondering when are they gonna start to add some glimpses to the storyline.
That, I won't lie to you, that would be nice, because the scene at the end where they kind of just hint at like what's going on or like what happened in the past makes it look really interesting.
Yeah.
But we're gonna find out in June. In June, it's gonna come out in Japan and I think in America also.
Oh, that soon already? Oh,
Um,
shit. I did not know that. For the
that-
demo update
yeah.
or the game? The demo
The
update?
demo update.
Okay, that was the game itself. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. My bad. The game's not coming out till like I think later this year or maybe next year.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you guys think about a demo update?
I'm actually surprised about that. Man, they were actually updated demo.
Just a demo? Like
Yeah,
not
a
the
demo.
full game?
Mm.
Is it really needed?
Well, I guess just to add into the hype.
For
I mean, I guess they're trying to
Well,
show
I'll
off
tell you
more
this
of the
much,
game,
I'm not-
so I don't blame them.
Okay. Well, like when did the game come out?
I don't know for sure, but I think later this year, next year. Probably next year though, because that game looks like it's gonna be take quite a lot of development.
Oh, seems odd to have a update for a demo.
That's actually pretty cool though. Is like it actually keeps you wanting to play demo, and they show a little bit more of their progress, which is actually I think is really good and a good idea.
Oh yeah, since the game's coming out for a little while, it's like next year, right? So
Probably, yeah. Going with that, yeah, I agree. The game isn't gonna come out for a while, and the way the demo's set up, it's Mouse Baby said, it's like sandbox. So you just walk around the area and you just do whatever you want or can. So they could just add like more to that little world, like maybe more people with more missions.
I think more is gonna be revealed in the next E3.
Mm-hmm.
Well, of course they're gonna reveal it. More of it, more of it.
More.
I kind of like how the summon works in the game too. Now it's not you don't no at least no longer control these summons. Instead, it's more thematic, back into Final Fantasy VIII. I think is where they stopped doing that. It's more biblical.
Yeah,
Biblical.
I can agree with that. But
Will this be the
again,
first good Final Fantasy game in a long run? Because we all know that
that's
Final Fantasy 13 was complete, well, a time waster.
yeah, that's what the fans say. The only problem is we just need all these fans that. I'm sorry, like I'm talking shit here, but we just need all those people, all those old fans who can't move on to get past the fact that it's not a turn-based game. Because no matter how good the game looks, everybody just brings that up.
Well, the title is Final Fantasy, and this is their 15th game. And when it's gonna end? It does have the
minus
word
all the
final.
spin-offs.
Yeah. Okay, I'm done talking Final Fantasy.
Um, I might just real quick. I'm throwing this in there. I might consider recording the demo update since it probably wouldn't be much, but we'll see if I do that.
Yeah, I think in E3 they're gonna finally announce the release date. Because so far I don't see any release date for Final Fantasy 15.
That would be nice. When is E3? It's in
Next month.
next month. Okay.
I think
Okay.
the second week, June 11th through June 15th.
Cool. All right. Well, on another news, we have Dengeki Budo Climax is getting a part two, and in case you guys don't know what Dengeki Budo Climax is, it's a 2D anime fighting
Oh,
game
that.
in Japan where it gets characters from the Dengeki light novel publishing company. So some of those light novels are Sword Art Online, Excel World, Boogie Pop, Durarara, and a lot of stuff that we actually do know here in the States. And the first one is actually coming to the States. So if you've ever because Japan's known for having a lot of these kind of games, but this is one where we actually could recognize a lot of the characters. So it's pretty cool. And then it's made by Sega, and they even have like two Virtual Fighter characters in it.
Oh
So
jeez.
I'm hoping with this they add more Virtual Fighter characters, or just like maybe even like just more Sega characters in general. It'd just be like really fun. Like I
I
don't know.
I bet most of the girls in the game are tsundere.
I think
um,
so.
I'm
It,
pretty
it,
sure.
it kind of sucks because one of the characters I really like, Boogie Pop, she's just an assist. She's like a striker assist character. She's not an actual character in the game.
Is he like the only male character in the whole game, like Kirito from Sword Art?
No, they have Shizuo from Durarara.
But I still bet that they still have like unequal amount of men and women in the game.
Well, hey, that's Japanese media for you.
It's pretty much like kind of like back in the day with Mortal Kombat. Like they only had like one
Yeah.
female
Yeah.
back in the day, so now it's the reverse.
Oh.
Revenge.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
But yeah, I'm gonna look forward to what kind of characters they have in part two, and Yeah. Moving on,
Is
we
it gonna
have
be into this coming into the state?
the second one.
Yeah.
That hasn't been confirmed. It probably won't get confirmed till like a few months or something after it comes out.
If anything, they might be announcing it at Anime Expo. I guess
Maybe.
that would be a perfect time. Actually.
Yeah. This year's Anime Expo, they're probably gonna have like demos of the American version to play.
Hopefully you can play it.
I wouldn't mind if there's not too big of a line or something.
I've
And
waited on the video game line before. It's not too bad.
and we laugh and laugh.
You wait in a line for a line to wait for another line to wait for a line.
Actually, to go off on a tangent,
Lineception.
why don't you guys talk about last year's when you guys wanted to watch JoJo?
Okay, that was okay. Excuse my language, but that was some bullshit. They think, okay, it's in this room, but then they say, oh wait, the line's outside. What? The line is outside. Okay, that was some bullcrap. But I still waited in the hot sun because I needed my JoJo's fix. I wanted to hear the English dub, and it was totally worth it. They even gave me like stickers and stuff, and I haven't opened them.
Well, at least it was worth it. We can make a whole podcast of all the stuff that happened last season.
Yeah.
Let's leave it at that.
Well, AX is
Yeah.
coming out this year's AX is coming out.
Yep. Can't wait.
Can't wait either.
Nerds.
Shut up. Moving on.
Don't you mean otakus?
That
Oh, shut up.
weeaboos!
Number 3. Strong evidence showing that Persona 5 will be released in the final quarter of this year in Japan and North America. So it's exactly how it sounds. There's this.
Well, it sounds like they're releasing an episode,
An episode.
like in episodes, like Telltale game. Like,
Oh, well, that won't happen though. That would suck. I don't
That
want
would suck.
I want the full game and nothing else. And if you want to make DLC afterwards, well, depending on what you make, I'll think about
Wait,
it.
Persona
But,
5 is a new game, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Persona 5 is a new game, and it's
Oh, okay.
it's gonna be the first Persona game to finally step out of 3 and 4 territory.
So is that good?
It's good for me. I'm getting tired of them. Everything's
Yeah.
based on 4, and 4 is my least favorite. I know it's the most popular. I get it, but I'm like, I think
Because you
We're
get
gonna
waifus.
we're gonna get Dancing All Night, and I don't know if that's like chronologically the last one, but it's gonna be like the last one, I think, to do with Persona 4.
Is this
I-
the one that looks similar to Katarine, or whatever that game is?
Yeah. It using the with the main character who looks like two
Like
main
their
characters.
son.
Yeah,
Okay. Is it going to be a platformer?
but yeah, it's no.
But it does have stealth into it though.
And yeah, it was like it was this like financial report or something. It was this financial report having to do with like Sega titles or something, and some people or some person was like putting 2 and 2 together, and he basically figured that the game will be released in the last quarter. So that gets me excited because obviously I really want this game to come to the States.
And you don't need to wait for next year.
And another game that I actually want to come out, and it's finally been out, that's finally been announced, is Resident Evil 0 is going to get a remaster. So just like
Another
Resident Evil
one?
1. Huh?
Another remaster?
Yes, an HD remaster
Oh,
for all
gosh.
the other consoles, because one thing that sucked about them was they were only on GameCube, so not too many people got to enjoy them. And this is really good about this release. And then, by the way, the HD, they don't lie with the HD. The HD really makes a difference in that game.
Looks like Capcom's really just trying to scrape your money.
HD everything.
Yeah,
Right,
I won't lie. Like, Capcom's not the best right now, but this is one that I am excited for. Especially because I'd never finished 0. I played like a quarter of it and I stopped. So this will get me on it again.
Yeah, but I mean, like, look at all the re-releases that Capcom's doing. We got Devil May Cry, Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 1, and also hold on, what was the other one?
Mega
Devil
Man.
May Cry 4
No,
definitive.
not Mega. Well, no, I already said Devil May Cry. Well, yeah, that too, yeah, actually.
Okay,
But
then
there's another one, but I forgot what the hell it was called. I forgot. Anyways, yeah, they're like the main chain of re-releasing games. It's like, dang, you guys need to calm it down. How about you develop something new?
No.
nah, I'd rather not because if they make something new, they're gonna make like 4 different editions of it, and then I won't know which one to get.
Yeah, but look at that Street Fighter. How many editions does it have now?
That's the problem.
Exactly.
But like I'll say it again, like this is one I can actually be excited about because these are really good games, and they only came out on the Nintendo consoles back in the day. So like, I'm just gonna think of it as like this is the one remaster. This is the one remaster I'm not gonna give you shit about, but everything else I probably will.
Is the
Oh
dude
no,
is
give them.
the dude and the girl from the game like are they having at it or something?
Are they what?
Are they having at it?
Um.
You know what I mean.
Sexually.
Yeah. No, it's like the way what goes on in the game is she's supposed to get him in custody, arrest him, but
He's holding a gun though.
he's like a soldier or something, and long story short, monsters happen and they have to team up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I
And
spoiled
then
the ending if you want to know what happens between them.
they have at it.
No, they don't.
They do, they don't have at it at all.
No, they don't.
That's
That
Oh,
sad.
rarely happens in Resident Evil.
So no
Uh,
one. So everyone's a virgin in Resident Evil.
Everyone except Leon because all the girls love Leon.
Of course, Leon.
Everybody loves fucking Leon. Even the president's daughter loved him in the end.
Yeah.
Well, she was interested in him. But
Wasn't she like
spoiler alert,
16?
huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But spoiler alert, like in the
18 years.
Resident Evil 0 ending, Rebecca lets Billy go and she says that Billy died. Billy got eaten by zombies. So she let him go free instead of arresting him.
Don't kill Billy.
He needs
Okay.
to come back. But that's a story for another day. Number
But
5. Square never intended Final Fantasy to be a last one. So like just real quick, this is the thing. There was this rumor going around that people were saying the reason Final Fantasy was called Final Fantasy was because like the development crew and business and Square and stuff, they were having really hard times, so they were only going to be able to make one game, and this game was going to have to succeed or not. And if it didn't, they would crash. So that's why it was called Final Fantasy. But recently they mentioned that that was just a rumor and it wasn't true. The only reason, like they said something like it's called Final Fantasy, but really anything with an F would have worked because of like what kind of like words were available to them.
Final Fiction.
Yeah, Final Fiction. It could have been called
Final
Final
fat
Fiction.
ass.
Final Fat Ass.
Final fun.
They didn't even have to be final.
Final Feet.
Final fight.
Final Fight. Nah, Capcom
For
would sue.
fuck's sake.
Fuck, fuckity, fuck,
But
fuck.
my question here is, I mean, they could have dispelled this rumor long ago. Why did they take this long to do it?
I don't know. Maybe it was just like, hey, people keep asking us about this or some shit, and they're probably like, all right, just tell them what happened. Get them to shut up.
For fuck's
But
sake.
I see what you're going. I think I see what you're going with. Yeah, it's kind of weird that they did take a while to answer it. Like maybe this is just like a cover story or some shit.
Hmm.
Or that Final Fantasy is gonna be their Final Fantasy.
It's never over.
It's never over. What?
Just like Pokemon.
Yep. Never gonna end. Never.
I'll be 10 forever.
But anywho, yeah, fun fucking fact. Oh,
Ah,
number.
I see what you did there.
I didn't even know I was doing that. Wow.
You included a third F. Nice.
Let's go to another RPG. So okay, this one's cool. Sword Art Online releases. So a while ago, like about I think it was like a year ago, maybe less. They released Sword Art Online Hollow for Vita. It was a digital release only, and it was like a spin-off. It was like a spin-off game. of Sword Art Online that was just there, and it was pretty good. I actually never got around to playing it, but recently they announced that they're going to make a game called Hollow Fragment. It's going to be a better version of the game for PS4, and it's actually going to get a digital release here in the States. And so it kind of sucks if you got it on Vita and you already played it. But like on the bright side, this will give you an excuse to like replay it if you want to. And also, they said if you bought the Vita version, they'll give you some free DLC or something. And then Last Song is going to be a whole nother game on its own, a whole nother Sword Art Online game. Is going to get a PS4 and Vita physical and digital release here in the States. So that's good because I mean we have lots of Sword Art Online fans, and honestly though, I could speak for Hollow Fragment. Hollow Fragment look pretty cool, and these games don't look that bad. They actually look worthy. Dark Slayer, what do you think about it?
I put many hours into Hollow Fragment, and I'm still playing it to this day. And they also said that if you get the PS4 version, you can actually transfer all your weaponry and armor to the PS4 version. If I read that right.
Oh, nice.
So not everything is lost. That's the good thing. But I don't know about your level progression or your skills. They probably might not, but your equipment's fine. I'm assuming so. For the last song, I'm actually looking forward to that one. I might not get the PS Vita version because I mean, if it's gonna be for PS4, I might as well get it for that. But if it's good for PS4, then I might actually kind of want to get it for the Vita so I can play it on the go. And if I could transfer data between them, like cross share or cross play or something like that, I think that's how the term was. That you could like transfer your data back and forth, then hey, I'm all up for it.
All right, yeah. I bet it is going to. There's a lot of JRPGs nowadays that are coming out on PS4 and Vita, which is crazy because they both have like completely different processing powers. But I guess they make it like they don't make it so strong on the PS4 that they won't be able to put it on Vita, and they allow it for that kind of thing. Plus, it'll make some people buy the game twice, and that's more money for them. But yeah,
Yeah,
it looks pretty cool. I mean, what do you guys think about more Sword Art Online games coming here to the state?
The female character for Hollow Fragment looked like Saber from Fate, which is
that
late less close.
she does.
Of course.
And
But
I don't really mind as long as the gameplay doesn't suck. I'm assuming it doesn't.
it looked good from what I saw the last song. But for Hollow Fragment, it's actually really good gameplay. I'm actually probably gonna rebuy it for the PS4.
Okay, we'll get to see. Cause I haven't never played a
Oh,
like a what do you call it, like from anime to games. No, I never played a
oh,
single game like that.
yeah, okay. Yeah, sucky thing is like they usually don't look good. Those games, like they're usually just like for the fans.
Yeah.
But again, the SAO ones are actually like they actually look really fun, and we could take it from Darkseid that Hollow Fragment is good.
So when are they gonna make an actual MMO of Sword Art Online?
When virtual reality is
No, no,
created
no,
in.
no, no, no. Fuck that shit. I mean like an actual MMO. Cause
uh,
we don't have the money to buy an Oculus Rift.
I'll
that
save
is
up for it. Credit cards.
No.
um.
I'm gonna be stuck in the world for 2 years. See you later, guys.
I mean,
Now that you
I
said it,
miss you.
I'm actually surprised they don't have one. But maybe like there is like a fan one or something out there, or maybe they're just. I guess just no one's interested enough to do it, even though it sounds like an easy hit right there. But now with these games coming out, it's like, it's probably not worth it anymore.
probably not.
Uh, And on other kind of anime news, well, I don't know, it looks anime-ish. Guilty Gear Third Revelator was announced, and it's going to be probably what you guys are expecting. A better version of Guilty Gear Xrd. That's how you say it, right? Xrd.
Exart.
That's
Xrd.
called sign.
But
No, it's a
yeah,
Guilty Gear Exart sign.
Oh, okay.
but yeah, better version, and it's gonna come out in arcades in Japan first. and all I know is it's gonna include Johnny, and they showed like a silhouette of another character they're gonna make, and I couldn't tell like if it was gonna be a fresh character or an old character, but they have that coming up, and chances are it's gonna come out in consoles later on, and we might even get an American release. But yeah, Darkslayer, what do you think about that?
I kind of wish they just kind of did DLC. In my honest opinion, I don't know. I guess it was Arc System Works, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, I guess they're kind of known for doing that, especially with the Blaze Blue series too.
especially Blaze.
Oh my God, Continuous Shift did not end, but
They've got like 4 releases, I think. The only thing
and
that
on
helped, the only thing
and
that
on
helped
mobiles.
that one was like it was on different consoles, but that barely helped.
Yeah,
Did you not buy Guilty Gear recently?
yeah, it did, and that's why I kind of wish that it was a DLC. I mean, I had bought the DLC earlier, like the color packs and Leo Whitefang. And I thought they were gonna release more. I mean, but I guess if they're making a whole new game for just like 2 characters, it's not really worth it in my opinion, unless they're actually gonna make it like Street Fighter Arcade Edition did, like you could buy the DLC and not the entire disc. If they do that, then I'll be happy. I'm good with that. But I'm actually happy to see Johnny is back. I kind of hope so too, because he was in the story mode. Recurring characters like Biken and Dizzy and Abba. I would like to see her.
Abba's the girl with the key, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I would like to see her in those graphics too. By the way,
Wait,
if
what?
anybody's interested, Darkslayer did an unboxing of Guilty Gear
Oh my-
way long ago. If anyone wants to watch it, go ahead. It is
Oh my gosh! And
And
if you guys
gameplay.
and gameplay, he has like 4 videos out of him playing.
watch it.
Shameless self-promoting.
Hey, why not? It's our channel, right?
Yeah.
I guess so.
But yeah. Just okay. Look, just remember this. If anything, don't even pay attention to this one. Wait until the next version.
Wait,
Until
what?
the 3rd version that they make.
Of the game?
No, of Guilty Gear.
Might as well wait for the 4th one.
And so on and so forth.
Yeah, just don't know what to buy anymore.
They're gonna do an E3 strategy. Release it yearly.
No, stop.
Why you do this?
I'm gonna dance my
It's gonna be a AAA game.
Every
Okay.
year.
New
Oh, God.
graphics, better
It's
gameplay, more DLC,
Ubisoft all over
Isn't that
again.
the same stage?
same characters but new looks.
Glasgow level DLC.
I remember
Bikini
that
option.
building, but the window was on the other side.
Perks.
Oh my gosh.
I like the character with the bags up for his face.
Oh, freaking Faust.
He was cool. A,
He's pretty
a
crazy.
Faust bikini DLC.
Oh,
Oh my
God.
gosh.
That's an interesting DLC option.
I would pay for that. I would.
What?
You heard me.
You guys are weird.
Kickstarter.
Oh no
Kickstarter.
no.
Don't
Well-
give people any ideas. Don't. Just no.
It's not like we want to take it all off and watch them play. The bikini DLC.
Like, if you want to see naked people, just go watch porn. Because they also have sex in that, too.
But you could play with them while you're watching porn.
No, they have this virtual porn.
All right,
Look at
I think
that.
we're getting a little off topic now.
But you get to do
No,
moves.
no. Let them go on.
All right.
No, let's
Downright
move on to
B.
the next topic.
Downright
I'm
B.
done. I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Down B, down B, down B.
Once again,
Oh yeah.
Once again, I will say I'm going to dance my troubles away with Persona 4 dancing all night. Got a couple announcements having to do with this game. We have costumes and DLC because
Bikini DLC?
Who doesn't want no?
Is it DDR?
Was that again?
Dance Revolution?
Oh, okay. It's yeah, but you're not doing the dances. You're pressing buttons.
So, can I get like my dance pad out and
No. This game should have been on Wii U, and should have been Just Dance. I would have liked that, but
Well,
no.
Persona
it's
DLC
pressing-
tracks.
Huh?
Persona DLC tracks.
Exactly. See, you already got it. Like this should have been like Just Dance. I come on. I want to dance like some high schoolers. And speaking of high schoolers, you know, who doesn't want like these cute costumes and stuff for them? So we already have like plenty of costumes and DLC announced for release later on. Now, on the bright side, for us state fans, they have announced that it will be coming out for the fall. That's good because they haven't been showing, they haven't given us a date or anything close for a good while. And Aaron Fitzgerald, the voice of Chie in Persona 4, has already did say that they were like wrapping up the English dub for the game.
Holy crap! The main guy for Persona 4, he has like a punchable face.
He does, doesn't he?
Really punchable. Fuck.
Yeah. Everyone calls him the swagger of the protagonists.
I can see why a lot of enemy hates him. He has a punchable face. You just want to punch.
Mm.
Bop.
And hey, that's the
You
one
all
that
know
they
the main
decided to
character's
build
Adachi.
I was under the
Adachi is
impression.
light.
I was under the impression that the blue guy was the girl, or whatever, was the main character.
Person.
No.
The one
Um,
with the hips.
But if it makes, yeah, the one with the hips. I
Wait,
can't
who
wait.
got hips?
What'd you say?
Who got hips?
You got hips. Oh, but
I'm gonna Google
Well,
that.
then.
she did get her own spin-off series, like a novel series or a manga.
Persona
Of
4
course.
hips.
Yeah. Hey, but she deserves it. She's the best character in that whole game. She's awesome.
Hips.
But what do you?
Are you really
Okay.
Googling that?
Oh my!
What's her name again?
I think
I bet-
Let's see.
I just typed in Persona 4 hips.
Naoto Shirogane. Look that
Are
up.
you looking
Oh.
up Real Dirty 4 Mario 100?
Shh. Just let it happen.
I'm gonna move on unless Darkslayer has something else to say about this.
Alright.
Dancing all night. I've actually been waiting for that. No lie, I'm actually pretty good at rhythm games. If you ever see me go to round one, you know I'm always at that section.
Wait, I don't see it.
I'll send you the video later. Fuck, I'll even put it on the description. Why not?
I don't.
The
I don't
Google
think-
search just like crashed my Firefox.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh
What is that?
No, I'm not doing it. You can't make me.
Alright. Moving on.
You can't
What
make-
happened?
Don't
Nothing,
look at
nothing.
me.
Wait, where do I
Don't
look?
say anything. Don't let him.
Okay, right,
Wait,
right. Okay, everyone. BloodStained Ritual of the Night is going for a Wii U port,
I see boobs.
and
Is this
and
right?
needs $3 million to make the goal.
Were you looking at this?
What am I looking at?
And I want to throw up. Last I checked, $115,000
That
left
chick
needed
from
in
Borderlands 2.
with 14 days left in it. I hope someone's listening to this because I'm dying out here.
Okay,
Yeah.
as for Bloodstained, I gotta say that it's almost at the 3 million mark. It's at $2,800,000 right now, and it probably gone up more than from last time I seen it.
It's about 100,000 away from 3 million.
Oh,
And then
nice.
we'll be seeing Mar 100 playing Bloodstained if he's actually gonna play it.
Yeah. You gonna get it? Mar 100?
If I have $60, I want to get that. You know those rewards you get for donating. I want
Yeah.
want those rewards,
Or like
Which
put you
ones?
like
like that $100 one.
I like the $100,000 one.
which one was the one that like you get to like they paint a portrait of you in like an 8-bit or 24-bit, put you as a portrait inside the castle?
Yeah.
I think it was somewhere around above the 1,000s. I'm not sure though.
It's called.
But yeah. Oh well, I kind of messed up the order, but yeah. What do you guys think about it?
It's just $3 million for a Wii U port. That's a lot.
Is there gonna be a Wii U port for this game?
Yeah.
Oh,
If it
that's
reaches
good.
3 million.
That's good.
I guess you could say mainly because Nintendo has like a lot of like issues with getting other people involved into their console.
It's a devs.
So I guess you could say it really is a
Peace
stressful
offering.
that-
A sacrifice.
We offer you
The
bountiful.
sacrifice to bring back Dracula again.
We give you good money.
If he even will be Dracula.
What?
If he even will be Dracula, you never know what it will be.
Is that a picture? That, oh my gosh!
You know what will get them?
Finally
Oh,
saw
stop
it.
looking at shit. Mouse Baby, stop posting shit.
Oh
Jesus
my.
Christ, what's
Finally
with you?
saw it.
That's really.
But I should say though, like this is good because Nintendo was responsible for bringing a lot of the good Castlevania games, like the GBA titles and the DS titles.
Namely the DS titles. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dawn of Sorrow.
Order of Ecclesia. Holy shit! I got back on that game yesterday because I was so excited for Blood. I'm so excited for BloodStained that I was like, I need a dose. So I just put on Order of Ecclesia.
Oh, good game though. Good game.
Good game indeed.
I wonder if she's gonna wear a bikini.
The main
Oh,
girl,
nice.
Bloodstained.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, what about the main girl?
Is she gonna wear a bikini? Let me find a
New
picture
stretch
of her.
Wait, but
Notice how Mar didn't get interested until he said who's gonna wear a bikini.
Hey, that's true, huh?
Dracula.
Oh.
No,
But-
the werewolf.
Oh, the werewolf.
You know what?
All right.
R100, you're a perv.
Hi.
Every enemy wear a bikini.
Oh my.
DLC.
And just for everyone
That's the
knowing,
next goal after the Wii U.
But her name sounds like our friend's name.
That's what I was thinking.
what's her name?
Wait.
Miriam.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Except our Miriam spelled differently.
Mm-hmm.
This
Hey,
one's
just sorry.
spelled wrong.
Wait, so which Miriam's gonna wear a bikini?
Oh my
Either one of them, I'm fine with that.
god.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm
Wow.
enjoying this.
Next
Wow.
topic.
Well, just before we move on, 14 days left in that donate now.
Yes.
Well, you're not really donating, you're investing, but go on.
Same thing.
Moving on.
No, it's not.
Doug Bowser and Nintendo. Okay, so what is this Mar 100?
Oh,
Browser invaded Nintendo.
so you know the big turtle? He's VP of Nintendo sales right now. He took
Does he
over.
do a good job?
He's vice president, and now he's gonna conquer the castle and take over Nintendo and trap Mario and Luigi for good.
And
That's just a random Tumblr post, really.
No, it's there's an actual guy named Doug Bowser, and he's a new VP.
No, I know. I'm just talking about the Tumblr post where like he tied Mario and Luigi's the dolls together.
You didn't see that?
Uh-huh.
Ah, that ruined my joke.
and
Well, anyways, this guy's gonna be VP of Nintendo sales, and everyone's making a big deal because his last name is Bowser. If you don't know, he's a Koopa King of the Mario games, and it's just a funny coincidence that we have here.
and there's a Italian guy who just got hired, whose name is Mario. And it seems like Browser's kidnapped his girlfriend.
Oh my gosh! And then I think the next guy that they're hiring, his last name's Dwarf, and his first name Ganon. I don't know. You can check that out.
This is all starting to sound like too many for coincidences.
Yeah.
You're a
When
coincidence.
did Gimli
You're
get
a
into
coincidence.
Nintendo? Hmm?
Gimli?
Yeah. He's a dwarf.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay,
Are we laughing? Are we
Yes.
laughing?
we're laughing.
To a certain extent.
And like you're gonna have the new person for marketing called Kirby.
Kirby who?
We could like change our names and then like go over to Japan and be like, hey, we want to work for you. My name is Fox.
I
My
don't
name
think
is
I don't think
Malcolm.
that's gonna work.
Actually, what would work better if you want to be called Fox is like, my last name is Fur McCloud.
Oh my god.
I'm Mario. Mario.
Well, no one
You
can't
call
be
your-
Link
you call
because
yourself.
no one can't be Link because Link doesn't speak for shit.
That is true.
My name is Mouse Raves.
Mouse. Ah!
Yeah,
So
just,
your resume
just
says
go into
you're like
Nintendo
yelling.
World headquarters and just smashing shit.
Oh my gosh! And money comes out.
You're hired.
Just
Hey,
bring.
Mar100, you could call yourself Mars because in the English dub of those Fire Emblem OVAs, they changed Mars.
Just might as well call me Mars.
You could be the moon.
You're top tier in Melee. How do you feel?
All right.
Okay, I just got distracted.
Yeah, we
I
all
can't
did.
look at my list, Human Tsunami.
You're welcome.
I don't think he
I
doesn't
did,
want.
you guys know why I did that.
He just don't want to look at the picture.
Ah,
Alright then. Moving on to comics, movies, and TV.
Shut up.
The only topic we all really care about, apparently.
No. I put the games first for a reason because we're about it. Yeah, right. The original. Oh yeah. Spoiler alert. Currently in the DC comics, the original Reverse Flash has returned to DC Comics. Now, I didn't know this, but it turned out he after Flashpoint he never came back.
Well,
But
he's
now he's
dead.
back. So Mar100, what's the story behind it? Do you know?
He's dead, and he came back to life, like every other comic book character.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, the Batman killed him, right?
Yeah, Batman stabbed him in the back. Whoa.
Or
Yeah.
or in the animated movie shot him in the head.
Yeah, I shot him in an animated movie, but nevertheless, he was killed.
Wait a minute. He shot him.
Oh, it's a different Batman.
It was a different Batman.
It was his
okay.
father.
Yeah, I'll sum it up. Barry changed the timeline. His father ended up becoming Batman, and he was a much harsher and more horrible Batman.
He's a Batman that kills.
Yeah, and he used guns and like all the weaponry Batman wouldn't.
Smart man.
And he's a doctor.
Yep.
Smarter man.
Relax, I be a doctor.
I be a pirate.
But yeah, I didn't know Reverse Flash had like never came back. I figured like when the timeline got reset and everything, like he got reset too, and he would just be like, your villain again. But that's crazy that he'd been gone this whole time.
I didn't know that.
I bet the show helped in popularity, and they're like, bring him back.
Well, that's gonna be a coincidence once he come back.
Yeah.
So then my question now here is, what did everybody think of the finale?
I guess we could throw that in there. Damn you, cliffhanger.
Spoilers. Even more.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, there's like some major spoiler shit. Somebody pointed out to me, and I didn't notice it, but they said that when you see Barry running up the rocks and the debris and all that to get to the top of the black hole, they say like he looks really confident when he's doing it.
He does.
There's a Tumblr post on it.
I didn't see the Tumblr post, and I didn't notice it in the show. And I was like, oh shit, he knows what he's doing, or he thinks he knows what he's doing.
Oh,
What
by
would
the
be
way,
funny if on season 2, immediately right when the episode starts, you see him falling.
that'd be hilarious.
Which one of us watched? Only Dark Slayer and Mar100 watched it, right?
Yeah.
Watch what?
Flash.
Yeah, we're the only ones.
Okay. What do you think, Mar100?
It was good. I liked it. So it's very standard, but I don't know what else to say.
That's fine.
There's a lot. It had me like a lot of moments. I was like, "Oh my god, oh my god!" And then I'm not gonna say it, but I was like, one scene just made me cry. I'm pretty sure you know. I think you know which one it was.
You're a wuss.
Well, we already said the. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That scene was. Yeah, I don't want to spoil it either. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
it made me cry. I just said it. I don't care. Call me a wuss. I cried.
That was a genius scene right there. It was so like obvious, but I never actually thought about it. It was smart.
It was obvious smart.
Obvious smart, yes.
Oh yeah, move those
Season
hips.
2 will be great, and Legends of Tomorrow will be even better. Or I don't know which one's gonna be better, but the point is they're both gonna be good. Yeah, look
Hopefully.
forward to that. On other DC news, The DC universe is now a DC multiverse once again. When I mean that, I mean that everything matters again. Everything is canon.
Everything they rebooted is all back.
Yeah, like we mentioned this the last podcast, but now it happened with the latest issue of the Convergence, Divergence, whatever it's called story. Um, everything matters. So now I guess if a comic book artist or whatever wanted to make a story that was like pre-Infinite Crisis or something, he can, or she can. If they want to do New 52 story, then they can. They want to do a whatever it's called now story, they can. Point is, everything matters again. That's like how many? Marvel 100. How many years has DC been around for? Do you know by any chance?
Um, I know it's more than 50 years.
Okay.
50
Well,
plus.
more than 50 years of comics right there, all important.
It's basically all the alternate universes, all the realities are back. It's not one world anymore.
DC
Well,
Comics was funded in 1934.
1934.
Shit.
Oh, yeah, more than 50 years.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh yeah, I said 50 plus. I was there. I was close.
Yeah, you were. Sure.
Alright.
Couple, like, 90 years away. No, not 90. It's too much. Yeah. Keep
Is
going.
that more than Marvel?
I think so.
Marvel 75 years. I know that.
Shit. Wow, I thought Marvel was bigger, longer.
DC's big, longer.
Marvel's 1939.
So that's 5 years difference, right?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Cuckoo.
Oh
But yeah, so now all the fans who wanted their older stories and their older kit versions of their characters, you now have and I guess I might as well throw this there. They announced more new costumes for characters like Red Hood, Arsenal, and Cyborg.
for the post convergence.
Yeah, so check those out if you're interested. Some of them look a little ridiculous in my opinion, but some of
It
them
looks
still look.
horrible.
Yeah. Um. Now this one here, I think I'm pretty sure drove some people crazy. But
What?
honestly, I'm willing to give him the shot because I
Wait, before we move on to that, let's go back to the convergence thing, because I was going to say something, but I was waiting until you guys were done.
okay, sorry.
Okay, so what was the whole point of making Flashpoint if they do this at the end? It just seems pointless.
Well, at the time when they were making Flashpoint, they probably weren't even thinking about doing this. They probably thought they were never going to do this. But then probably somebody in DC
The
was
fans wanted their.
okay. Here's my theory, because this is what happens between Marvel and DC a lot. Marvel's going to get rid of their 70 years of history by rebooting. So probably somebody in the DC business was like, let's bring everything back. Let's do the opposite of what Marvel's doing. Because those two, they do that. They jump off each other.
Yeah, but I think it's more with the fans demanding their beloved characters back, because some people didn't like the new 52 storylines.
Yeah, and then the great thing is, like, one way or the other, like, people are like, you have more satisfaction than people getting mad, because this is just good for everyone.
Is it? What about the new people who are just getting into comics and there's like
Their story, New 52 is still going on.
Yeah, their stories are still going on. It's like I said.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be changed by the inclusion of all these storylines, the old ones?
Well, yeah, it would be, but it's like, put it this way, stuff was gonna happen one way or the other in the stories. It's just the thing that's affecting the stories are older stories. It's really not bad.
I don't like it. I think it's really bad. It just confuses the new reader. I agree with the point they made it, because, to be honest, I wanted to get into comics a little bit, but then there's so much of it, and I never got into it too much. But
New 52.
there's just so much damn stuff, and then they just bring it all back. They're just confusing all the new readers. I think it was a poor decision choice,
Well,
but I could see why people were nostalgic for the old characters.
So, that if you ever want to get comic books, Marvel's doing their reboot starting next year, and you can start reading from fresh from there.
Nah, I'm okay. The only story I know anything about is Spider-Man, but that's...
Well, yeah, but it's gonna be fresh, so you can know from the very beginning.
Mm-hmm.
No, I've read all of Spider-Man. Well, the majority of it.
Okay then.
But yeah. Anyways, okay, you can move on to the next one.
Yeah, I should also mention, like, this is probably thinking really, really ahead, but knowing that DC was capable of doing this, you never know if Marvel will be able to do this at some point.
I don't know.
I'm not. I'm saying. I know it's a long shot. I know it's probably like not likely to happen. But I'm just saying, like, if DC was able to do this, you never know. Like, you never know. If these comic books have been going on for 70 plus years, and let's say they go for 70 plus more years, then we get these new generation, and then it's like 2080 something. Oh, we're bringing the new 52 back.
Oh my gosh. When will you let it die?
But yeah,
It's freaking 90 years old by then.
that's a whole nother thing right there.
That's why they have reboots to keep it fresh for the readers.
So who likes Jaden Smith? Personally, I don't have anything against him, but guess what? He's gonna play Static Shock.
It's not confirmed.
It's not?
Well,
It was confirmed.
Well,
this was said by
Yeah, it wasn't confirmed, but it was slipped.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if he wasn't supposed to say it.
According
Tyler,
yeah.
I forget his name, but
Tyler James Williams.
him,
Everybody hates Chris.
and The Walking Dead.
Oh yeah.
But
Spoiler alert: everyone ate Chris.
that was seriously that one hurt.
I'm now gonna start quoting Jaden Smith by his best tweet.
Oh my gosh.
I watch Twilight every night. Once you go in, you always come out alive. I only apply to the Sixth Amendment. Most trees are blue.
What the heck?
Why is there always three? Why is it always threes? When I die, you then will realize. I should stop tweeting. The human conscience must raise before I speak, my Genu. I'm gonna stop now.
Oh my gosh.
You trying to be a poet?
No, this is his tweet.
Yeah, I know, but it sounds also weird.
If he is, he's doing horrible.
Yeah, well, the good thing is he's not, pretty sure. But Warner Brothers did announce a while ago. Okay, so anyway, I read this, and I'm pretty sure it's true. Warner Brothers announced that they want to make a Static Shock live-action digital series, so like webisode kind of thing. And but they never like talked about it. And there have been rumors that Jaden Smith is going to play Static Shock. What also supports these rumors is that his dad, Will Smith, is going to be Deadshot, and his mom played Fish Mooney in Gotham. That's two of these
So
sons.
will like Deadshot shoot his own son?
Maybe.
Probably.
Cool.
He'll probably try, but he probably won't hit him.
Aw.
Or, well, you never know. Deadshot is capable. Deadshot's got some aim. He's got some serious fucking aim.
I can see Will Smith like in The Office. Hey, hire my son. He said, nah, I'm gonna quit as Deadshot. Okay, you hire your son.
Just shoot them all down.
But yeah,
The only reason I want my son to be in here so I can shoot him.
What?
Tyler, yeah, he said in an interview, he was mentioning about the sort of the lack of black superheroes, because they were asking him if he would want to play a superhero, a young superhero, because he's only like in his 20s, I think.
Cool.
And he just was like, there's not that many black superheroes, and then he just said it's good that Jaden's going to be Static Shock.
Wait a minute. Who's younger? Oh, who's 20?
The guy from Everybody Hates Chris.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
He does seem a bit short to be Static Shock.
Jaden Smith?
Yes.
Yeah, he does seem short.
he does. I won't. But I could get past it. A little difference here.
I don't know. How was this acting in the movie with what something Earth?
After Earth?
Yeah, After Earth.
Okay. Here's where the problem is kind of. I've noticed that a lot of people don't like Jaden Smith. They say he's a bad actor. Me personally, I think he's fine. He's not the greatest actor, but he's not the worst either. Like, he's fine. I liked him in After Earth. Shit, I even like Will Smith in After Earth. Everybody didn't like him in that. But watch. Well, The Pursuit of Happiness doesn't really. It's like 5 years old.
Well, yeah, that one doesn't count.
But okay, brutally honest, he seems like a better actor in Pursuit of Happiness than he did in After.
Oh,
Really?
damn.
He's just a kid, though.
I know, that's the funny thing. But
I got a quick question though.
What?
Does anyone remember the opening theme song for Static Shock back in the day?
I remember it.
Oh
I
God.
remember both versions more or less.
Superhero, Static Shock.
Hey, that opening
Shut
was
up,
the shit.
Lorenzo. I
That
mean,
series was the shit.
Dark Slayer. I messed up.
It's but yeah. What do you guys think? Like, do you guys think he can pull it off? Did you guys watch Static Shock back in the day? Do you guys not give a shit? What's
Um, I think I don't know. It's good. I have to see him play the part because I can't really tell right now because there's not much. Because I only know him like from his like his tweets and his stuff from I see from TMZ and stuff. Like I don't know. Like if he could pull it off, then good for him. But like if he's just all glimmer and shine, then it's not gonna be static for me.
I won't
Uh-oh,
lie.
Jaden Smith's at it again.
Static, Jaden.
Hmm. If Tyler, damn, if Tyler was younger, like I think I would have been willing to give him the shot more though.
I think I will give it to him.
Yeah, but yeah, well, it's too late for that, I guess. Hopefully, he does become a superhero. Like he does get a comic book character or something.
I heard that some people want him to be Miles Morales.
I think he could pull. Well, I don't know enough about. I've never really seen Miles, so actually, I can't really say much. Never mind. Did anybody here watch Conan, the Legend of Conan movies, the old ones with the Barbarian?
Nope.
Conan the Barbarian?
Yeah.
The one with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yes.
Oh, those are good.
Okay. Well, I haven't watched them, but my dad's watched them. So, and I know that there's fans out there, so I'm putting this out also. So Legend of Conan is going to be the next Conan movie to come out, and Arnold Schwarzenegger, he's gotten back into his acting career for a good few years now, and he's going to play the main character. And the original Conan, this is the really fun thing I think they did with it. They had sequels after the 1982 Conan movie, but they didn't do good. So this one that's going to come out with Schwarzenegger again is going to be the actual sequel to the 1982 movie.
Wait,
Oh,
it's after
what?
all those years?
Yeah,
Wow.
they're
Interesting.
going to get rid of the sequels because they didn't do good apparently. And this one is going to be the true sequel.
Soft reset.
And for obvious reasons, it's going to be like way after in the timeline. He's going to be much older.
Well, yeah, that
And
makes sense.
but it's cool because Schwarzenegger said that they're going to bring back some old cast members also, some other ones.
Yay.
And I just kind of like the way they're doing it. I mean, I'm sad that the other ones didn't do well. I feel bad because I think I heard Jason Momoa was the one who played Conan for those. So I feel bad for him, but at the same time, I like what they're doing for it. And it's going so far that Arnold wants them to make a cinematic universe.
Oh my gosh, another one.
Yeah,
What's up with everyone wanting?
it's the thing now. Marvel started it.
Ah,
It's the thing now.
okay.
But yeah, like I
Jurassic Park cinematic universe.
Dun, 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 dun.
that like
Transformers cinematic universe.
oh, that one's happening. Yeah,
Star Wars cinematic universe.
that one.
Star Wars is already a cinematic universe.
Yeah, Star Wars.
Well-
Star Wars started it, but Marvel's the one who put it out there. But yeah, like
Bugs Life cinematic universe.
don't
Oh,
even
hell yeah.
shut the fuck up. But yeah,
Where's
I
my
haven't watched
phone?
I haven't watched the Conan movies, but this sounds really cool. And the one thing that I think is funny is every time I tell my dad this, because he liked the Conan movies, the first thing that he always says is, "Oh, that dude's too old to act." But yeah, if you're a Conan fan of Conan the Barbarian, then look forward to that. And I should just say that it sounds like Arnold has been really doing. He's been doing really good with acting, like in that zombie movie that came out recently. I think it was called Maggie or something. They really praise him for it.
Zombies?
Yeah, it's a zombie movie he was in. And yeah, moving on. Um, okay, this is fun. Okay, so Brad Bird, if anyone doesn't know, is the director of Tomorrowland, and he will also be the director of Incredibles 2.
Wait, so that's happening?
What?
For Incredibles 2?
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
Oh
yeah,
my gosh!
yeah.
I
It is
can't
happening.
wait.
You didn't know?
No!
Oh, you're lucky then. You get to know later then, so you get to wait less.
Alright.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
Fun fucking fact. But yeah. Okay, so this is a funny story that I saw it in IGN. So again, he's the director of Tomorrowland, and he's gonna direct Incredibles 2. He was actually one of the directors who were offered the chance to direct the new Star Wars movie before J.J. Abrams got it, and he
He what?
he was debating about it. He was debating,
Whoa.
and because it's Star Wars, like when like a big movie or a big series or something like Star Wars or like a superhero movie, that's a pretty good position to be in. But he also like wanted to make a Tomorrowland, and he wasn't sure what to do, and he said that he saw an episode of South Park, and in the episode, he saw Carmen holding a lightsaber, and in the on the left and on the right side of the screen, he saw the like the and area in Disneyland,
Uh huh.
and that pretty much was like the final trip. And drop Star Wars because Star Wars is going to happen no matter what happens. There will always be somebody who's going to be willing to do it, but who's going to want to do Tomorrowland? Because that's my idea. He saw it. Another way he pointed out is he saw it as a Christopher Nolan could make another Batman movie, but he reached a point where he was like, "No, I want to make Interstellar. I want to make my movie."
So, like, enough is enough.
Yeah. No, more like this will always happen, but I'm the only one who can make this happen. So he picked what he can do, what only he can do. Mouse Rabies, what do you think about that?
What? What?
About Brad Bird dropping Star Wars.
I don't know who Brad Bird is.
You wanted to talk
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I just saw Star Wars and then.
This
So
is
yeah.
the second time. You remember last podcast when you wanted to talk about how your computer wasn't playing Witcher 3?
Yeah.
I hope you make this a thing.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it. It was just Star Wars, so yeah.
Okay, well that's fine.
Well, no.
But yeah, what do you guys think about that? Like, what do you guys think of like the final thing that was in his decision?
If he wants to do something else, yeah. And, like, no one else can touch it, so that's selfish.
Okay.
Shit.
The Gambit movie is going to be an origin story. So we have what's that guy's name again?
Gambit?
Channing Tatum. Ah, yeah. How did I forget? I love that dude. Channing Tatum's Gambit movie will be
Very.
an origin story. What do you guys think about that?
Um, I don't know.
Hello, welcome, wannabe Gambit fans.
Anybody a Gambit fan here? Anybody like Gambit? Just like him?
No.
Anybody hate him?
No. I don't know
Gambit?
anything about him. I
Okay,
just know he throws cards and make him go boom.
okay, that's fair.
That's all I know.
It doesn't just have to be cards. It could be any actual.
What I do know is that he's part of like the power couple.
Oh,
Something
yeah.
like that, I guess. That's all I know, really.
Him and Rogue.
Ah, yes, Rogue.
But yeah, I don't know much about their Gambit to appreciate Gambit or hate Gambit.
Okay, that's fair. Well, are you gonna watch it since it's going to be? Chances are it's going to be involved with the X-Men movies.
I guess so. I'll see what's up.
All right, wait for the trailers.
Yeah. If he could pull it off with a stick. If he could dance on a pole, he could do it with a stick.
I like it. I love it. Keep them coming. Okay, all right. So this is to piss off the fans because, well, people care. Joker does have tattoos. It was caught in a picture on the screen while doing the Suicide Squad movie, and he was wearing like an open suit where you could see like his chest, and they were able to see that Joker is going to have the tattoos in the end for the Suicide Squad movie. Marlon Hunter, what do you feel about this?
So he's gonna be damaged.
Yeah.
Ah! Why the forehead tattoo? Everything else is okay. Not the forehead.
I don't know. I don't know. He's gonna have tattoos though. But let's all remember here, the tattoos isn't gonna make the Joker. It's not
Yes, it
going to
does.
deeply affect him.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. God. Anyways, Steve, what's next?
Okay. Human Tsunami, you sound tired of everything that has to do with life.
I haven't really said too much about anything. That's why.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
We're getting to your point soon.
Yeah, I know.
Dragon Ball Z, the Resurrection of F, the summer theater dates are announced, and you can see where they're going to play now. And I know it's already been in theaters, but this is going to be for the English dub news. If you watch here, Christopher Ayers' evil laugh of Frieza. So they're in the works of it. If you want to watch it in theaters, then by all means, go and get your tickets, or go and get ready for your tickets. Darkslayer,
Yeah.
what do you feel about this?
I've actually went to the previous screening of the Dragon Ball Z movie, the Battle of Gods, and I have never been more hyped for a movie like in ever. Since it was Dragon Ball Z, I was just like, oh my god, yes, we're doing this. I went with Dems and his cousin, and all I can tell you is watching a Dragon Ball Z movie in the theaters is a way more better experience than you will ever get just buying a DVD or watching it online.
Really?
It is the best experience you can ever have, honestly, in my honest opinion. It's just like wow. You got all these other people who love the series as much as you do, and then everyone's like clapping and cheering for like all these fights and everything, and everyone's enjoying it as much as you are. And honestly, that's a really good atmosphere to be in. So, if my suggestion, if you really are a DBZ fan, I would suggest you go buy a ticket movie because I'm gonna buy my ticket and I'm gonna go again, and I'm totally gonna enjoy the hell out of that movie.
Well, that's good. Maybe I should watch it.
Well, come along.
I don't have money.
It's not till August, so
Yeah, jerk.
he he spent all his money for the future on Splatoon. No, I'm kidding.
I spent it
I'm,
on candy. I found at its dollar store.
of
to lead
course.
little magical girls.
Hey, shut up!
Moving on.
They're precious to me.
And remember, if you're a DBZ fan, go get your tickets. This is sad news.
Super
So
kawaii.
they did recently confirm they did have plans with Harley Quinn in Arrow because we saw a cameo of her. But obviously, because of Suicide Squad, they weren't allowed to do it anymore. So all their plans got backed up.
Uh-huh.
This makes me sad. What do you guys think that Harley Quinn could have been on Arrow? Especially for the ones who watch Arrow. Like, what do you guys think?
Could have
Was
had
it
it.
actually going to be the voice actor to play her?
I don't think so. Okay, look, this is how I see it. They had an actress, and you can even look it up on the credits. They have an actress. I don't remember her name, but she was the one who was the body. But they had Tara Strong
Uh-huh.
voice over her in the scene. So what I'm thinking is, when they got the confirmation that they weren't going to be able to use Harley Quinn anymore, they probably were just like, okay, look, let's at least give like a little fun Easter egg. Let's get Tara Strong to do her voice.
Okay.
That's what I think. Because it would have been really weird if she had like, she was an actress, but she was being voiced over the whole time.
That is
So
true.
if that's what they were going for, then that was really like nice of them.
I
Well,
still
That would have
want
been cool
Harley
seeing Harley
Quinn.
Quinn though. Then, well, damn, I can't say anything. Never mind.
I still want her.
There would have been a theory I had in my head right now, but I can't say it due to spoilers for Mar 100.
Ah, you're a jerk.
So in what
You're
way
a jerk
do
for not catching up.
You're all jerks.
so in what way do you want Harley Quinn? Mar 100.
Mine.
Damn, that was so wow. Okay, that's love.
Still, if it's a whooping you are wanting.
Robert Rodriguez is going to direct a Johnny Quest movie. Okay, so real quick, did anybody here watch Johnny Quest? Really
Oh.
old cartoon.
Yes.
No. I seen Venture Brothers. Does that count?
It works. But Robert Rodriguez is the director who has made the Sin City movies, Desperado, Once Upon a Time in Mexico, Spy Kids, and like a lot of those movies that usually have Danny Trejo in them. Um, and okay, so if I take Spy Kids, now Spy Kids is a kids movie and it's cheesy as shit. I get it.
I love it.
But Johnny Quest, I love it too. But Johnny Quest is a kids cartoon. But when you watch it, it's a really, really like it's an adventure show where like Johnny and his family like go around the world and they get into all this like trouble involving terrorists and stuff, and evil scientists and even curses at some points. So, but it's still like as dark as it gets and as much as like people died in the show and stuff, like it was still enough to like it was like a fun kids cartoon about adventuring through the world. So if I just think of Spy Kids and I think of like that, and like I really do feel like Robert Rodriguez can really make a good movie based on Johnny Quest. So I'm actually looking forward to that. Another movie news.
Johnny Quest.
Trans- Transformers movie. Okay, Transformers. I think
No more Transformers.
That's it. We're
Human
done.
Tsunami was saying he wanted this the last time, but Transformers movie in the works right now,
No.
set in Cybertron, and they
Maybe.
also announced
Like,
that Bumblebee is gonna get a spin-off movie because we can't get enough Bumblebee apparently.
Maybe.
Does he talk in the latest movie? Does he
Nope.
talk?
Nope.
He doesn't talk.
Because they gave him his voice back at the end of part one. Then he like lost it again.
No, he just never talks. He has it, but he uses it every once in a while. But he mostly still uses the radio.
That seems unnecessary. Well, fuck it, I ain't the director. Anyway, well, so what are your thoughts, Human Tsunami? Now you get to talk.
Well, for one, I'm happy that Michael Bay isn't being the director.
Oh, he's not.
He's not.
Oh, really? Who?
He's being a producer.
Hmm.
So there might be some Bayness in it. I hope there's not too much influence. They still haven't announced who the director will be. At least not that I know of. So it gave me some hope that maybe Transformers will be good this time.
Okay.
Because after the first one, it just started going downhill. And then the fourth one was horrible. But I have some hope. Not too much, taking mine, but enough for me to feel optimistic.
What Mar 100, what do you think?
No more. No more. Unless if they're gonna make it to his own universe, then yes, go for that. But no more.
You gonna bust a Samuel L. Jackson? Enough is enough. I had it with this motherfucking franchise and this motherfucking big screen.
Yes.
Tired of these explosions. Damn it, I want to watch Pulp Fiction now.
More robots. Less humans. Kill all the humans if you have to.
Hey, you might have something there. But let's not go there. Let's go with another killing machine. Doomsday! Well, he's not a machine. He's a alien. Doomsday is for sure coming out in Batman vs. Superman. There's way too many characters.
Ah, kill them all. Kill them all. Too many people. Kill them all. Let them all die and suffer and burn and crisp.
An apocalypse?
I don't care. What way's faster?
Probably Apocalypse.
Okay, then do that.
All right. Who's gonna? I really want to see how they would do Darkseid in those movies. But that's a story for another time. So is that all you have to say? You just want to kill them all?
Too many characters. It feels like Spider-Man 3, but with more people.
Well, who has they announced so far? Okay, so there's obviously Batman, Superman, and then there's Lex Luthor, and then there's Wonder Woman who's gonna make her first appearance. And I
There's
heard
Aquaman. There's
Aquaman,
Cyborg.
Cyborg,
There's
Flash.
not yet. Maybe I don't know.
Okay, I don't think.
Oh
And
shit!
now
I,
they have
I just
Doomsday.
woke up. What are you guys doing? Sounds like
Oh
you guys.
my god!
Sounds like you guys are playing kill fuck kill kill fuck Mary.
No, but I want to now, but we can't. We have stuff to go through.
Oh,
Don't say
okay.
that.
Let's
I
kill them
kinda wanna play
all.
that now.
Or
Okay,
have less
okay, real
characters.
quick. Batman, Superman, and Doomsday. Mary, fuck, kill.
What?
I marry Batman. Fuck Superman. I kill Doomsday.
Hey, Superman's gonna go hardcore on you.
Hey, I don't care if Hey, no. If it goes hard that I'm broken, Batman's money can pay for my medical bills.
Oh my gosh!
Perfect. You're a smart man.
I would like marry Superman because he'll take care of me. He'll do anything for me. He'll fly
Yeah.
around the world for me.
I would laugh if you give him a kryptonite ring.
Oh my gosh!
Do you have a fantasy of being a Lois Lane, 100?
What?
Jesus Christ!
Do you have a fantasy of being Lois Lane?
Shh! Shut up, baby. I'm a reporter. I can do whatever I want.
Do you guys want to play too?
Nah, I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Are we gonna use the same characters or someone else?
Yes, the same character.
I would use different characters, but then that require thinking, and thinking is not time. I don't have time to think.
Fine.
So you gonna play, or do I move on?
Yeah, move on. Fine.
Um, on another DC movie, they have confirmed Batman will make an appearance in Suicide Squad.
Kill them all! Kill them all!
Apparently, there was a screenshot captured of Batman on top of Joker on top of the Batmobile, and I don't know what he's doing, but yeah, he's gonna make some kind of appearance. It's probably not gonna be a main character, maybe like a supporting character or something. But hey, that's pretty cool. It'll kind of remind me of the Suicide Squad animated movie. Assault on Arkham. I called it Suicide Squad. But yeah, Mar 100. What do you think about it? Besides,
Kill them all!
Okay. M. Night Shyamalan defends The Last Airbender.
Oh wait, are you serious?
Yeah, he defended his movie.
And not a really good defense, in my opinion. What were his words?
It's meant for little kids, not for adults. That's
I thought it was the Megan Fox thing.
well. If you wanted Megan Fox, you would watch something with adults. If you wanted for something for kids, you would watch my movie. Kids will love my movie. They loved Avatar: The Last Airbender, not adults.
You know what's funny? I think my nephew did like it.
Oh my gosh.
But, when they grow up, they're going to be like, this was a piece of shit.
Like Spy Kids?
Spy Kids is not a piece of shit. Don't you dare say that.
It was terrible. It was good when I was a little kid, but when I'm older, it's just, oh my god.
You know what? When I'm older, like I am now, I just like it more. Nah, I could see, like, the problems with it, but I won't even call them problems, but, like, I could see how it was, like, such a kid movie, but I still like it. I think about it often. It might just be nostalgia, but I love it, nonetheless. Plus, it has Machete.
Oh my gosh. It makes it all better, right?
Yep.
It makes it all better just
Yes.
because he's there.
Yes.
Quick question: which one's better, Spy Kids or Shark Boy and Lava Girl?
I did not watch
I have
Shark
no
Boy and
idea.
Lava Girl, so.
Had Taylor Lautner in it.
Oh,
Hello?
I think Darkslayer is like, you guys didn't watch it?
Could you not?
I watched it. Some of it. Okay. What the heck?
What was that?
That was my.
Scene. That was like Resident Evil 2 scene right there. What was that? The big old monster screams.
It's okay.
Or you could just hear the disco stripper music when you fight the snake in Resident Evil 1.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, do you guys agree with M Night Shyamalama Ding Dong about it's meant for
No,
kids?
I don't like, and I'm not just being like, I'm not being a fan who doesn't like it because it ruined it. Okay, I kind of am actually, but my main reason actually for what he said is I think I think as a movie as a director, just because you're making a kids movie, that doesn't give you the excuse to make a crappy movie. You know what I mean? Like, okay, like look at a Pixar movie; those are kid movies, and then like they're fucking amazing, and no matter what age you watch them. Um, and then yeah, like that's the way I see it. Like I know I'm not a director, like I don't make movies, but like I think that is important. You shouldn't use something like that in these movies.
Okay.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Kill them all.
All right, moving on. Jaws is getting an anniversary screening on the big theaters.
Really?
It's the 40th anniversary, or it's gonna be, I think. But I should mention that there are more movies that have been announced for this. I hear that Forrest Gump is gonna get it. Um, Kill Bill, Kill Bill movies. I heard. I think Friday. Just a lot of these like really old, movies that
What's
were
up
really
with all
good or
these
really
old
funny
movies?
or whatever. They're
You know
going
what
to get.
Saw
Huh?
actually had that last year.
What?
Saw actually had like a re-screening back on Halloween.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the
Oh, that's
first movie.
cool. That's cool. I didn't know that. But you actually like was that the only part you wanted to say because you wrote your name on the list?
Oh no! On top of that, well, Jaws is amazing. I mean, that's like another. That's one reason I kind of got scared of sharks, and for the reason that they can kill you. But
What?
it's hey, hey, tone it down now. Yeah, that movie. I'm kind of glad to see it getting a little re-release, but like the only thing I kind of fear now would be like, you know how people would like want to check out, oh, it's an old school movie. Yeah, I want to see it. So all these casual people are gonna walk into it, and if it's like the same movie, they're gonna think of all the little cheesy effects and they're gonna nitpick at it, and that's really something I wouldn't really like to hear.
uh,
Hipsters.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
Wait, how's
Wait.
that?
Are we making fun of casuals?
There's nothing wrong with being casual. That's offensive to people who are casual. Just let them be.
Yeah, it's not. They're not going to be the majority of the watchers anyway.
Yeah,
Well,
that is true. These are very much aimed
The older
at the
generation.
ones who are the reason the movies are called popular.
who
Oh
are we
yeah.
making fun of?
Nobody in particular.
Oh, nah, never mind. Bye bye.
Go back to sleep.
Back to sleep.
Sleep now.
But yeah, okay. I'm gonna. You want to hear my 2 cents on Jaws?
Mm.
What?
Okay, so don't get me wrong. I know why it's popular, and I actually did like it, and it was freaky, like how he was just killing everybody. But when I actually think about the movie, I'm like, how did one shark become such a fucking problem?
It's a super shark.
It just makes me laugh thinking about it. I'm like, I feel like they could have had ways to just deal with this faster, but I don't know. What do I know, you know?
Super shark.
I guess mainly it's just because like everybody thought, oh, it's just an animal, we could just kill it, no problem. But then they find out it's more than what they bargained for.
It was still terrible, like in the scary sense. Like it was still terrible. It was terrifying. Don't get me wrong, it was. Like I probably would think about it if I saw a shark.
Terror bands.
Rawr.
I would shit my pants.
However, I
Uh,
like a land
Look
shark.
forward to look forward to any movies that you like that are popular to getting some sort of re-release on the screens. Because I know I am.
No more.
Um,
no.
shut up.
I would actually like this one old school movie. It was an old school little horror movie.
Which
It's
one?
called Shocker.
Was it like popular? Or was it like cult following status?
I don't know what you would really call it. It's just more like back then it was kind of like, you know how back then horror was.
Yeah,
It's kind of like cheesy, but it was still pretty cool to watch.
yeah.
Like it was like that. I don't necessarily know if it was popular. If anybody could put like critic ratings and stuff like that for me, that would be helpful. But I like the movie, and I wouldn't mind seeing a re-release of that. I would love to see that movie again.
All right.
No.
Well, you never know; it could happen. I think some people to do this are doing like petitions and stuff. Like I think there's like certain sites and stuff that are like asking what they want, and
Mm-hmm.
like the majority votes are winning. So hey, put your movies in.
Okay.
Karai's new actor in TMNT2 was announced. Because when they said this, I was like, wait, I could have sworn Karai came out. And then Sledger, he was like, yeah, I think it was in the first movie. They made her seem like that leader of the main group of soldiers that messes up a lot, so they get treated like crap. So I think like they didn't like her performance, or I don't know what happened. Yeah, they got her new actor alongside Shred's new actor too. A couple people got replaced. They're getting replaced in it. It kind of sucks. I hate it. Like you can replace a voice actor, and it's just the voice, but it's like when you replace a live action actor, it's like it's a little harder to. Well,
They're kind of like replacing Santa Claus with Herschel.
did you just say punch? Oh wow. Replacing? Did you say replacing Santa Claus with Herschel?
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay. So moving on. This is actually news today. Ryan Reynolds is wrapped up filming for the Deadpool movie. Who's excited for the Deadpool
Oh
movie?
wow.
Better be good.
It better not suck.
Better be good. And it better have fourth wall breaking.
He seems
Lots of fourth wall
he
breaking.
seems really confident.
He really does. He wants to redeem himself.
If it's wrapped up, I'm surprised there's no trailer yet.
Special effects and editing.
Hmm.
They had to get all that done.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's true. Especially with Deadpool.
He's gonna keep dying, getting his hands cut off, regenerating, cutting people in half, all that good stuff.
What about Human
Burning people
Tsunami?
alive. Huh?
Oh, I was gonna say Human Tsunami. Are you by any chance interested in Deadpool movie?
Nope, not at all. I don't know. Deadpool is slightly interesting, but I don't know. I just never really. I just don't care. I mean, he's there, and I feel happy for the people who are excited for it. But I personally don't care too much.
All right, fair enough.
He's all dead.
Chris Pratt signed for more Marvel movies. Okay, Chris Pratt is the main guy from Guardians of the Galaxy, right?
Yeah, he's Star
Yep.
Lord.
Okay. So Marvel 100, what's that about?
So
What's
basically, he said he's gonna be in other Marvel movies instead of Guardians of the Galaxy. So we'll, we might see him in like Civil War, Infinity Wars, um, Iron Man movies, Thor movie. We'll see him in other places. He
does does
might
the
see him in
Guard
Spider Man. Huh?
does the Guardians of the Galaxy get involved in Civil War?
No.
No, but I think we probably are going to see him in Infinity War.
Yeah. Most likely we'll see him in Infinity War because it's about space.
It's about
Okay.
the same villain. That's why.
Yeah.
The jam.
Space.
Peace.
Basaru.
You would throw that in
What?
Wait. I'm going to move on. Daredevil is the highest rated Netflix program. Dang it! I heard last that Breaking Bad was the highest rated Netflix program,
Yeah.
and it's been beat. I don't know if it's been beat before, but it's been beat.
Here's the list about the top rated shows on Netflix. House of Cards, Breaking Bad, and Sherlock, where they have 4.5, and Daredevil's the highest now in ratings.
and it's gonna keep going.
Well, I don't know if you could get any higher. It's 4.6
Oh no, no,
now.
no, no. I mean, like it's gonna get a season 2.
Oh yeah, that too.
But yeah, that's pretty cool. Like, what Marvel 100? Like, what do you think of that? Like,
I don't know. I don't know if I totally agree with that. As again, people's bias, but like the show is overall good. I don't know if it's the perfection good. Like
okay.
it's good
have you
though.
have you seen Breaking Bad?
No, so that I can't really say.
Okay. Are you gonna?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
Breaking
Okay.
Bad's amazing.
You're amazing.
Uh
Human Tsunami, what do you think?
I'm going to see later.
I've seen the show, not
Just got
everything.
to
I'm
sit
actually
him.
still missing 2 episodes. Since the week it came out, I still haven't finished watching those two
For my
episodes.
profession.
But yeah, it's actually really
Forensic
well
crime.
done. It has good fight choreography. It
No.
has the
The
actors are
teachers are
pretty
good.
good in it,
They're sexy.
but I just can't bring myself to finish it. I don't
Why?
know. It's just it's good. There's no doubt about that. But I don't think it's my cup of tea. I don't know. I don't
Wait,
think Daredevil's like the hero I like too much. So I don't know.
that's crazy though. You sounded so into it when you
Because
saw
it's really good. It's excellent. It's incredibly done, and that's why I liked it because it was really well done. But now that I'm actually thinking more about it and the hero itself and all the character, I'm like,
You
it,
probably
it,
should
it
probably
it's
should
not that
finish it
interesting.
before you think too much about it.
No, I think I'm already into it, like almost completely done. So I think I could give a solid opinion concerning it. You are right though that I probably should finish it before I give a good solid opinion.
No, 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 my bad. No, you misheard me. I'm not saying finish it before to give a good solid opinion. I'm saying you should probably finish it before you think too much and don't want to finish it anymore.
I guess that is a good point. But yeah, but in comparison to Breaking Bad, I think it's much better
Ooh, dang.
because to be honest, the writing for Breaking Bad at the beginning at least,
Don't get spoilers. Remember.
no spoilers at all.
Okay.
But the writing with Breaking Bad, I just never got into it at all. It never pulled me in, and that's just unacceptable for me. Like if a show doesn't pull you in, it's just then why watch it? So I watched a couple episodes, but I never got into it. It was boring. So I don't know. The acting is excellent in Breaking Bad, but it never got my attention at all.
Okay. All right. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
think.
but one more thing. Sorry about that. But out of all the superhero shows that have come out so far, Daredevil is by far, in my opinion, the best one.
I agree.
Oh wait, that's we just went over in the other thing. Anyways, but yeah, I just realized that.
I'm sorry. I agree.
Yeah, you
And I
do.
guess I have to watch the movies that much faster to get on it.
It's
What
a
Daredevil?
standalone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it'll make me feel better.
Okay, okay,
That's just how I do things.
okay.
and
That's
that
Fed
is
3.
how the three Fed 3 by D do.
He did do the la
Um,
la.
29, 30. Okay. 30. All right. New Speed Racers in the works. I'm pretty sure all of us
Another one.
watched Speed Racer at some point.
Jesus Christ.
Right? Right.
What's
We've
up
seen
with all this stuff coming back? Kill
um
it all! Burn it in fire!
it's a classic.
They want to ruin my childhood again.
But yeah, okay, so if anyone knew or noticed, they had a series on Nicktoons and it was a Speed Racer series, but it was American. This is not the case. This is going to be an anime, just like the original. It's going to be made in Japan by Tatsunoko Productions themselves. And when they're making it with a modern audience in mind. So expect it to be more modern. Well, as far as modern in a like futuristic setting and speed racing can be, but whatever. Um, but yeah, they're in the works for it, and I like it's cool. I know Speed Racer is popular, and I think even the American version that came out like a few years ago was did well. The only thing that makes me kind of sad is this for the with the exception of the live action movie, I think this is going to be the first Speed Racer production that will not be involved with Peter Fernandez. Peter Fernandez, if anybody wants to know, is he okay? Let me put it this way: we owe him a lot for dubbed anime. He was the he got his own studio, and he was the writer, translator, and all this, like, pretty much the guy running the entire Speed Racer dub for the original Speed Racer, like way back in the day. And let me put it this way: so you had like 6 voice actors. You had Speed Racer, and then you had his family. So it was like 5, 6 actors. Yeah, he did pretty much every extra character, and he did Speed Racer and Racer X. But he and the show's long, so there's a lot of characters. And he passed away halfway through the American version, and he was in the American version. He played the older Speed Racer, because in that one there was a younger one, and he played the older one. But then he passed away, and he got replaced. So that's one thing that kind of like it makes me think of, like, if this one was to do well, and they did bring it over here to the States.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speed
I don't know.
Racer.
Did anyone like Speed Racer? Did anybody watch the live action one and actually think it was?
I didn't watch it.
Nope.
I watched the Nicktoons one.
Yeah.
That was actually not too bad.
It wasn't bad. I saw an episode or two. I actually saw a live action one, and like, even though it reminded me of Cat in the Hat, kind of, it was like
Cat hat.
And final piece of news, and it's all mine, and the only one who will probably get anything is Dark Slayer. Oh wait, and Mouse He's fake asleep.
He's asleep.
Um,
Don't bother the boy.
the disappearance of Nagato Yuki-chan, licensed by Funimation. They have been announced that they're getting the original cast from the Melancholia Haruhi Suzumiya. So that's Crispin Freeman as Kion, Michelle Ruff as Nagato, Wendy Lee as Haruhi, and so on and so on. And this is awesome because the Haruhi Suzumiya series was dubbed like 2006, 2007. And then the movie like in 2009, I think, or 2010. And they were dubbed by Bang Zoom Entertainment in the past. So Funimation, who already has their own studio in their business, and this is a spin-off, so they could just redub it if they wanted to, but they actually went through the full effort of getting the original cast and paying that extra dough for the fans. And so far everyone's surprising, except for Johnny and Bosch as Koizumi. But Johnny and Bosch is still heavy in the anime business, so I'm pretty sure he's a surprise. The thing that Dark Side, real quick. I think the reason why they didn't announce him sooner or anything was because Koizumi doesn't really come out much in that series. He doesn't come out too much, so that might be why. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna come out because it's Johnny Young Bosch, and he's reprised in Funimation before. He did it with Renton in Eureka 7 AL.
Okay. I'ma hold you to that.
I'm confident about it. Did anybody here watch Haruhi Suzumiya or know what it is by any chance?
Yeah.
No.
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Are you speaking in German or what are you talking about? No, I'm joking. I can tell it's Japanese, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
It's a stupid show.
What?
He's awake.
He's awake.
Like stupid in a good way, or?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
It's a stupid anime.
Did you say that just to make him feel better?
That reaction though.
Yeah.
Go back to sleep.
No. But yeah. But the new one's just pretty much a slice of life. That's about it.
It's great.
No new good or bad impression about it.
One thing I gotta say.
If you like that, I don't know. If you're into that, girls that are shy, I guess you like it, but not my cup of tea, I guess.
I will not deny it is very much a series for the Disappearance fans. I'll lie. But I actually haven't watched it yet.
This one.
Did you
I
watch
know
it?
what this is.
He's got it.
Oh Wow.
No, this is the thing where they got Israel's dance from.
What?
You know, from League of Legends, the dance.
I
They
don't
did
know his
the
dances.
dance from the ending.
You know the thing where they're like they put their hand in the hip, they do the no, and they do
Yeah.
the spin around, they do their hand up in the air, and they move it around.
They
Just
did that in
dance
League
for
of
me.
Legends.
Just dance for me, human tsunami. Just dance.
I was
For
I
me.
was doing that right now. Too bad you couldn't see.
I'll pay you good
Oh,
money.
Hey, that dance is amazing. I said it.
It is pretty good.
You're amazing.
Coming next on BrosB4Pros, the Haruhi Suzumiya dance.
We did discuss this, no lie, we did. But like that was a long time ago.
We should all do a dance.
We'll get the
Yeah,
lucky
but
Steve dance too.
one thing I gotta say is, have you heard Crispin Freeman lately?
Have I heard what?
Have you heard Crispin Freeman lately?
In anime or in general?
Yeah, in general, like so far,
Okay.
like in anything.
The latest things I heard him in, there was a Young Justice, and then he came out of Fate Zero. And I haven't heard him yet, but he is reprising in X2.
Yeah, that's the one thing I was actually gonna ask you about, because like I know it's him, but for like sometimes it just doesn't sound like him.
Oh really? Maybe it's age or something.
Yeah, it's like something's going on. Like I don't know, but I don't feel it like when he screams like he does in Deuteronomy, it doesn't feel as the same as it was back in season one.
Oh shit. Well, hopefully that kind of worries me because like Keon is a straight like teenage guy.
I think he could pull off him like no problem, but it's just like with the character like Shizuo where he's always screaming and shit.
Mm,
Yeah, it's like it's kind of hard not to notice.
well. Yeah, well, hey, good or bad performance, like at least he's willing to reprise.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, I still love him. It's just like
Yeah, you're just mentioning, you're just putting that out there. I
yeah,
get it.
I just know the difference. I could tell like a little small difference. It's not a big deal anyways to me. So I still love you, Christian Freeman. Still
Shut
love you.
up. You know you don't.
It's
That's
like
how I
when,
do.
it's
You're
kind
a
of like
liar.
it's kind of like when Liam O'Brien reprised as the Portrait of Ruin main character in Castlevania Harmony of Despair.
Uh
Like he didn't sound as young as him, but he still came back.
huh. Okay.
But that's all the news.
It took a long time.
How much?
It's
Well,
an
now
hour.
we're in 45 minutes.
Don't say that.
It is an hour and 45 minutes.
No lie?
I'm
Yeah.
not lying.
We need to work on time management.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
We had like way less news. Wow.
I guess we had more to talk about.
We did. You know what I noticed? We're talking about each piece of news more.
Because we have less news. We gotta find a balance.
No. Even before we had less news. Like I think it was not the podcast before, but the one before. I started noticing, like especially with
Because we're more comfortable with each other. We can talk
especially
about
with
stuff freely.
Darkslayer and like Human Tsunami and Mouse Rabies. Like they really get into the conversation more, and that's a good thing. Don't get me wrong.
How about now? He's been in the conversation.
All three of you like together or whatever
Uh-huh.
get into it more. So
Okay.
wow, hold up. Okay,
Well,
I
what
need
we
to
can do
stop.
for discussions
I'm
now?
killing time here.
Should we do like a quick run, quick fire?
All right. Okay.
Skip
All
it.
right. You guys ready? You guys ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Um,
Pants on or pants
discussion.
off?
Okay, Infant Facelift isn't here, so I'm gonna cut half of this. All right. Video games and movies today versus before. What's better?
Uh,
TV is better than before.
Hmm.
In some cases.
wait, video games and TV
No,
before and after?
video games and movies.
I
Um,
heard TV. My bad.
It's cool. Video games versus movies. Like, are you like? Do you guys think like everything was just better back in the day, or can you guys like actually say no, today is better, or do you think it's a mix, or do you think it depends? What do you guys think?
I think it really depends on when you were living. I don't know because like I can say the past was good because of nostalgia, and I can say that right now is good because of all the technology we have and the advancements in acting and stuff.
All
That's
right.
true.
I'm mixed.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. It's like it depends on like the time you were living in. Like, what was the best stuff back then? What was good stuff now? I mean, there's a lot of good stuff out nowadays. Like how Marvel Hunter said, like the advancement of technology has led us to all this new stuff that we can actually enjoy nowadays. As to back then, it was limited, yes, but it was still great. So I guess I could say I'm just really it's half and half. It all really depends on the person themselves.
Can I add something to
Sure.
that?
Sure.
Also, I don't think it's like there's a reason why people are bringing stuff back. Like you know how you know it's like all this other stuff is coming back from the past. Like it has to be good enough to bring back. So I don't know. Maybe I could say the past was good because there's reasons why it's coming back right now to the present.
Mm, all right. Human
All the
Tsunami.
remakes.
It's a mixed bag of results. There are some things that stood the test of time and are excellent right now, but overall, there's a trend of video games and content just being better right now because us as an audience, we've developed more and we expect more things from developers, and we don't like crap things. And it's just we just come to expect more. I think so. I think it's been a trend of things being better today now than they were before. But there are outstanding classics out there.
Oh yeah.
Mouse Rabies, are you asleep?
No,
What do you think?
internet till the television star.
No. Do you think games and movies are better today than they were back then, or do you think vice versa, or what do you think?
That movies are. Can you repeat the
Games,
question?
games and movies. Like
Oh,
like back then you would talk about Toy Story. Now you talk about uh, Call of
What?
Duty.
well,
What?
the Hollywood is understanding that they can't simply just copy and paste the movies into games. I know that. And even like Mad Max, that's even I wasn't that like a video game once.
It
I'm
was a
not.
Yeah, it
thing.
was
Yeah.
it was a game once.
What?
Yeah. So I'm thinking
Really?
Hollywood is finally understanding that they they need to have some production value, some actual writing into the actual movie script to make its own, and is vice versa too. So um, like how like movies going to video games, that they're also getting a better understanding for that too. So yeah, it is there. It is getting better as time passes. And
Okay.
there's like a
Um,
few games that are like a couple of exception.
Yeah, there are a couple games actually from Mad Max, but Mad Max was originally a movie actually. Now that I'm seeing right now.
Hmm. Alright, that's my take on it.
okay.
Are
Did
we
I answer?
done?
Answer. I'm pretty much with the majority. It's all a mixed bag because there are games in the past. It was actually having kind of this discussion with Sledge Raid and with Darkslayer a week ago. But like, there were a lot of games. Like everything I've used to play back in the past was really really good. Like I just loved everything I played because everything was like different to me. But then when like as I got older, like I'm pretty sure like only half of the games that I played in the past would be good to me now than they were back then. So really, it's like now, kind of how like Human Tsunami said. Now it's a thing of like we expect more, so we kind of get better things now. Unless there's that opportunity here and there for a cash cow, they're still out there, but like we're more careful now. So I try not to let nostalgic like be my reason, and I actually like to let quality be my reason. But yeah, mixed bag overall. And that's our small discussion.
No, really small.
Yeah, because
Freaking time management over here, guy.
I'm sorry. Personal question. Okay, this one should be easy. What's the best comic books or novel based show right now?
Hmm.
Right
What
now,
would you guys think?
I
like
never watch
novel, like
any, so I'm out of this.
You actually do Game of Thrones.
Well,
that's a novel.
Game of
yeah,
Thrones is
No.
a novel.
but I beat all your guys'. shows.
Dang.
I didn't even like Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's because you're a pleb.
'Cause I'm what?
Oh, guys, come on. Let's not get into this. Just pick a decision and go with it.
Let's
Just pick.
be bros.
Come on, guys.
Okay.
Okay,
Chill,
I'm gonna
chill.
say. I know this is quick, but I think I'm gonna say Walking Dead.
Okay.
Because, and then do remember, shows you probably watch were actually based on stuff you might not know it.
Everything is based on everything.
More or less.
Yeah.
Shoot, is there any choice?
I think for me, I would right now I would just go with Daredevil.
Daredevil.
Yeah. For comic book wise.
Darkstar?
I can't really think of one. Honestly, I don't want to say Walking Dead because you already said it. But
Flash, Arrow.
Well, it's your
But
vote. It's what you think. And
wait, I'm only gonna say Walking Dead because that's the only one I really know. I can't really think of. I can't think of one off the top of my head real quick.
You watch Game of Thrones?
No.
Okay.
I did want to watch it though. Everybody keeps telling me, like Sledge Raid and Dems keeps telling me that it's good, and also Mouse Ravens tells me, but it's like, yeah, sooner or later we'll get into it. Sooner or later.
All right. What about you, Human Tsunami?
The best one right now is Daredevil. Out of everything, I don't watch or read much novels, so nothing to read novels. And when it comes to comic books, I still watch many comic books, and the ones that I have watched, Arrow is excellent, has good choreography and it's well done, but the concept I don't like too much. Then we get to Flash, which I couldn't take seriously, even though it's not an accurate assessment because I haven't watched it completely.
Fair.
And the most appealing was just Arrow. I mean, not Arrow, Daredevil. So that's my opinion.
All right. Okay, so I think that's everyone.
Yeah.
All right then. Well, thanks for listening to this podcast that only had
Your
30
time management.
lots of discussion, and hopefully there's a few cuts here and there. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be. But yeah, thanks for listening, and I would just like to say, while we still have like 14 days left, support BloodStained Ritual tonight, please. I'm asking you this, me myself, because I
And
am
Darkslayer.
really, really looking forward to that game, and Darkslayer too.
Yeah.
I haven't been excited for. The only game I'm excited for so much like this is Persona 5. So it's nice to have a game to be so excited about. And plus, I want that Wii U port because I want the chance for Nintendo players like Mar100 to play it.
Yeah.
So support it. Like even like if you have like $2 in your bank account or something, like just throw it in.
What? No, that's terrible advice.
I'm saying even
You
if you
choose
have
$2 for something important.
if they just have
Like,
$2,
if you only have $2 in the, well, don't you have fees to keep your account open?
I think I lost.
And they're like account fees.
Not everyone. I know.
That's true.
It's okay.
Well, it depends.
I'm gonna eat some
I don't know.
pineapples.
But anywho, my point
Anyways.
is, please support it. And yeah, I'm Fair3x3, your host and horrible time manager. Here I have Mar100.
Just destroy it all. Let it burn.
Human Tsunami.
I think he's eating pineapple.
Hey, how's it going? Bye.
Dark Flare.
Oh my god.
Mouse
Okay, bye bye.
Did he sleep?
probably. Anywho, well, this has been our 10th podcast, and hope you enjoy it. Thanks a lot. Bye.
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 Bye.